Hey guys, it's Exdopher, and today I'm going to give you guys a Steel and Iron Dragon either Slayer guide or just guide whenever you guys want to go kill those. Maybe try to get a Visage or something. But so yeah, let's just jump right into it. I got Steel Dragons for a Slayer task, and I've had them a couple times now, so I thought I'd give you guys a guide. I pretty much know the good things to do and the things not really to do. So let's just go. Don't pay attention to my armor right now. You guys probably don't want to bring this kind of armor. This is really bad for like high prayer, or not high prayer, but high prayer boosts. So like you don't get the most prayer time out of this. But I wear it just because it's defense, and I had all the stuff already. And I didn't want to go find intinent armor. So get these flags out of the way. There we go. Let's take a look at my inventory. I got the enchanted gem because I'm doing Slayer. You're gonna need some kind of wood cutting axe. I just brought a rune axe. I would bring about 1k. I brought my whole cash stack from my bank. I don't know why I was in there, and then I teleported to my house and then forgot to put it all away. But you should only bring about 1k. I also like to bring a one-click teleport. I bring it to my house just because if something bad ever happens where you need to get out of there quick, or if you're out of supplies and you need to go to the bank and refill up, you can just use this one click. I like to bring 4 prayer potions because you're gonna always pray melee. If you're not killing on melee and you're killing on range, you don't need to bring any prayer potions, and you can stay a lot longer. You just need I recommend black dragon hide, and about half your inventory is full of anti-fires, and the rest about sharks or monkfish. But let's just keep going with mine. I got 8 prayer potions because I'm going to be killing a melee. I recommend bringing 4 anti-fires for melee. It got a little mixed up in the Grand Exchange. Anti-fires weren't selling, and I only had a couple in my bank, so I had to get anti-fire mixes. They'll be fine, I guess, but who knows. I also like to bring 2 combat potions. You guys know I have 99 attack and strength, but when I use I've tried the Dragon Battle Axe before, and it also drains your defense stats and your attack stats. So I didn't really like that because then you don't hit the high levels as often. So I just bring 2 combat potions, and I bring only 10 sharks because you don't need to eat. If you have protect from melee on, you don't need to eat. That's just I just brought those just because, and prayer potions are pretty expensive. So a couple other things to point out here. If you have a pretty high summoning level, which I don't, well, I have enough. I could bring a Spirit Calphite pouch, but the thing is, when you go in there, there's the reason you have to bring an axe is because you have to cut through some vines, and you can't use a whip or any other weapon. You have to use an axe. And I tried bringing a Spirit Calphite to hold about 8 more sharks in there, but turns out that you can't get a familiar through that area. It says it's too big for it, so you need to go another place, and there is no other place to go around to get to the Steel and Iron Dragons. So you can't bring familiars. I don't know. If you guys figure out a way, you can comment below or send me a message, and I'll put it in annotations. But for what I know, you can't bring a familiar. You always want to make sure you got full HP and you got full prayer. And I'd set up your quick prayers to melee, and then you're pretty much ready to go. I would teleport to Artie, and then from Artie you're gonna run southeast. And like I said, don't worry about the armor. I'm gonna post up some pictures, like I did in my combat guide, of different armor setups I recommend bringing. So that'll be at closer to the end of the guide. So you guys so just keep watching the guide. You're gonna pay for this guy right here. It's 30 coins, so make sure you got your money. Let it load here. You're gonna walk off the boat. Now you're gonna run south, I like to stay right along this building right here. You could also, if you have a house here, you could just teleport to your house and come out, and that would be very handy too, because you're right beside the area to get into the dungeon where the dragons are. See, I always get this confused here. Oh, yep, here it is. See, this is sort of giving you guys a bad angle. See this little stone kind of thing right here? You're gonna come over here, pay this guy. It's 875 coins to get in. You're gonna come in. Alright. Now you're actually in the dungeon. You're gonna come down here, and this is the area where I got stuck with the familiar. So you're gonna hear the vines, you're gonna chop down the vines. Remember, you always have to have a rune axe. Come through here. In the one kind of northeast, or it's not northeast, but it's when you're coming in, it seems like north. You're gonna come up this one. This is gonna also be a two-part guide because it is gonna run a little long. You're gonna come over here. You're gonna hop across these. And run straight through, and I'll show you a good area where I recommend like waiting and let me see here. Oh geez, wrong way. I think. Crap, I can't remember right now. Oh wait, no, I am going the right way. I hope I'm going the right way. I'm gonna be showing you guys wrong here. Yeah, I'm going the right way. But you're gonna be coming up here. This little split in the road, you're going to come over here. These are just, I forget what they're called. Moss giants, and these are, I don't know, some sort of dogs. They don't hurt you. You got a decent combat skills. But over here, you're going to get by some fire giants. You're going to run through these. Then you're going to be in this little area right here where you again need to cut vines. Then this area just goes the same way, so just whatever way. Then right up here, I recommend resting for a little bit, and resting right here. And I'm gonna start recording again when after I've rested and I got full run. All right, guys, I got full run here. There's not gonna be much left of this one. It's gonna be in the second part because I am running pretty low on time. But you're going to come through these vines right here, and in here are going to be some black demons. That's what you're going to want to run by. Alright, and you're going to be in here. These are where the dragons are. You're going to start getting hit here. Make sure you take a drink of your anti-fire. And I like to run right to over here. And you might start getting hit. You might get hit by an iron first, but you're going to be in here. If you're going to kill irons, there's a lot more irons than steel. So this is where you're going to be for irons, or no, for steels. And irons you can just kind of be all over because there's a lot more irons. There's only 3 steels. So I'm going to start recording in the next video, so make sure you go watch that video. Thanks.